Mortgage tip number 5, credit, credit, credit. You know, I chose this one because it's of universal importance to everyone. And as we go into 2022, when people are setting their resolutions and intentions, what better one than to evaluate your own credit? Um, you know, a lot of people think credit is this mystical thing and they don't understand how the numbers are derived, but it's really quite simple. And I like to use a simple illustration to explain credit. And in this example, you are the lender and you have two friends that are coming to you on the same day, friend A and friend B, and they both want to borrow $500. Let's talk about our friends and let's see who you decide to lend the money to. Friend A works a steady job, has a budget, always pays their bills on time, saves money, um, doesn't party a lot, has a discretionary fund, has an entertainment fund. They stay home sometimes because they can't afford to go out. Friend B also works a steady job. Friend B parties. Friend B has a good time and a good life, is always well dressed. Um, However, doesn't budget and doesn't always pay their bills on time. They are constantly called by collection agencies. They also receive red notices for past due accounts. Now, again, you have $500. Which friend are you loaning that $500 to? You know, the answer for most is friend A because you want to be repaid your money. Look, if this was a situation where you were giving away money or this was a charity, of course you would choose friend B. But this is not. We're talking about lending. That's credit simplified. Look, it works on a much larger scale with more algorithms in play using repositories like TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, right? That's where our credits go. That's where they live. That's where our credit history lives. And one component of our credit history is our ability to repay and how we pay. Are we paying within the 30 days? Are we paying beyond 30, 60, 90, 120? Do you have collections or charge off accounts? All these things matter when determining your credit and what sort of loan you'll qualify for. And if I'm honest with myself, in my lifetime, I've been a friend A and a friend B. I've learned a lot of lessons in being a friend B. So, the first thing you need to do if you're not is monitor your credit. There's a ton of different resources available out there to monitor your credit. There's Credit Karma, there's Experian, there's just a ton of them. Pick one and monitor your credit if you're not already doing so. And number 2, set up alerts. Set up alerts so that you know when there's any change in your credit profile. That way, you're on top of notifying or reaching out to anyone if there are errors on your report. Look, errors do happen. And number 3, now that you're actually monitoring your report and you have the alerts, look at your report. Look and determine, are you a friend A or a friend B? And if you're a friend A, again, you have other challenges possibly ahead of you, and we'll discuss those. And if you're a friend B, let's work together on a plan that'll move you to friend A. See you tomorrow for mortgage tip number 6.